News with Adam Darengowski.
As hard as it is to believe, the odds were literally against the number 8 Fighting Irish as they hosted 14th-ranked Georgia Tech this afternoon at Notre Dame Stadium. With a rash of injuries, including one to quarterback Malik Zaire, the betting lines leaned the Yellow Jackets' way. While all eyes were on the new starting quarterback, DeShone Kizer, it was the defense that had the toughest assignment. The rambling wreck of Georgia Tech outscored their first two opponents by more than 60 points. This was a star-studded affair between these two top 15 teams. The Chicago Blackhawks were special guests at the game with the Lord Stanley's Cup in Taze. Get it? As Notre Dame defense set the tone from the opening series as Drew Tranquill snuffs out the pitch and the Irish hold GT to a 3-and-out. First time it's been done all year. Notre Dame forced Georgia Tech to punt 4 times, which is more than they had to do in their first 2 games combined. In his first career start, DeShone Kizer was pretty solid. First quarter, he connects with Will Fuller deep, and Fuller will haul it in for a 46-yard touchdown. Irish go up 7-0. Notre Dame had a golden opportunity to go up 2 scores in the second. Kizer's pass, however, is intercepted in the end zone by DJ White as the Irish failed to get any points on the drive. And Tech would make them pay. They march right back down the field in less than 2 minutes, and Patrick Scove plunges into the end zone. What minutes earlier looked like a 2-possession game is now tied at 7. Notre Dame has an impressive and important answer. CJ Prosise caps off an 82-yard scoring drive by plunging for the pylon. They would miss the extra point, but would take a 13-7 lead. But they get dealt a deflating blow right before halftime. Georgia Tech goes to the end zone, and Drew Tranquill makes a great play on the pass in the end zone. But when he gets up and celebrates, his right knee appears to buckle and he would fall to the turf. He would end up having to leave the game and wouldn't return, as Brian Kelly said that the prognosis does not look good. In the second half, the Notre Dame defense still getting it done. Justin Thomas carries it himself, takes a big hit from Matthias Farley and drops the football. The captain, Jalen Smith, picks it up and carries it into the red zone, which would lead to another Irish score. Then the Notre Dame offense puts the game away. CJ Prosise caps off a career day when he breaks free for a 91-yard touchdown run that completely put the game out of reach. Georgia Tech scored 2 late touchdowns in garbage time, but it was too little too late as the Irish win in impressive fashion at 30-22. Kizer had a pretty good first game outside of 1 pick as he finishes with 242 yards through the air. CJ Prosise had his best game yet with 3 touchdowns.